Okay, what's good, my sheepays? Twice in one day, you lot are lucky as fuck. But me too, because Donart, Menemadhe? I don't know. Either way, I've been waiting for this one for a few weeks now. Donart put this out, I think like last week or the week before. Let us know that he was gonna drop this. I knew the day, I just didn't know the time, so I've been waiting patiently. 5 o'clock UK time, and he's dropped it, which means it's like 6 p.m, half past 6 in Albania. So whenever you're watching this, I hope you appreciate how fucking fast this is, because he's literally just dropped 4 minutes ago. Piss off, bro. Right, let's get straight into this. Please like, comment, subscribe, and like, comment, subscribe to Donart too. You already know the fucking deal. Let's go. Let's go.
Zemërën ty kom po be Ti për mu je kone mirë Mus manin qa fojnë tjerë Si zë sen që pëlqen koha ka kalu shpejt Edhe vone kom vrejt Qam ka gjetë qa kom hek Sa mesajin e kom shije Sa shumë goda i kom thyje Sa probleme ke shka tu Po prap menoj në qëmë ty Sa shumë kurva kom za 30% Kom si në të mdhy Me kem shilë syt Por i vet një sen që kiti real a manja.
Okay. This is a little bit different. This is a little bit different from Donart. We haven't heard this before. We've heard Albanian drilling. We've heard him on drill. We've heard the many flows. But for me personally, I don't know if he's done tracks like this before, because obviously I only listened to these for the first time with you guys on a reaction, so I don't know. I didn't know that he was capable of these sorts of vocals. This is fire. This is a whole new side of Donart that we're seeing now. This feels like he's talking about a relationship, you know what I mean? I like this little flow that he's gone with as well.
Edhe vone kom vrejt, qam ka gjetë qa kom hek Sa mesajin e kom shije, sa shumë goda i kom thyje Sa probleme ke shka tu, po prap menoj në qëmë ty Sa shumë kurva kom za 30% kom si në të mdhy Me kem shilë syt, por i vet një sen që kiti real a menja e madhe Mos u shtë të mirë, jo ti nuk ish vjet Mos më rajse më kalle Se i vet mi sen që kiti real a menja e madhe T'kom shrua pet edhe me kelon Sina më sot nuk ka gajle Se ti nuk je real Baby ti nuk je real Se ti nuk ka zan drejt
Okay, so with that, so with the part that he went like I was expecting that a lot sooner, and I thought that would come a lot sooner. It's just throwing me off because I genuinely thought that I was going to be listening to rap, to drill. You know what I mean? This is completely throwing me off. I didn't think that we'd be seeing this sort of vocal side to Donart. I do like it. I feel like he could be giving a lot more of himself though, do you know what I mean? I feel like there's a lot of auto-tune and VFX in this track. And I feel like if this is something that he's serious about, like not just doing the drill shit, but also putting some meaning behind it, I feel like he needs to bring a bit more of his voice out. Do you know what I mean? Like less with the VFX and more just with your own raw vocals. Because that's what people, like obviously if you're giving a message, people are putting their time and effort into your message. Do you know what I mean? And that message is best spoken when it's from you. If there's too much computer behind it, then it doesn't come across the same. Do you know what I mean? Not to say that it comes off fake, but it comes off less humanized. Do you know what I mean? Let's go back for the little vocal chords there. Let's go.
Baby ti nuk je real Se ti nuk ka zan drejt Gjdo fjali ki fej Sot jem busy gaj puna sëm le me marr frim Jam bodo vite pa ty E besëm se ma ka thy Ma ke jep një fari noti që për para më ka shty So se e bona një hap shpejt I bona dy Se s'do fun me bjen fillimin Jo m'bo ma I ftaf si dimni E sa her për ngrej I timen E në mushkri nuk kom më dhimbje M'ke bo ma t'fort si I ki kër kom pas nevoj mas shumti Sot jam I fort si gori Sot po vun ti Se I vet mi sen që ki ti real O menja madhe
Menemadhe.
Mos është të
Menemadhe. I like the way that obviously that's the title of the track, and the way that he says that is a little bit softer and a little bit different to the way that all the other words are spoken. I don't know what Menemadhe actually means, no idea, but the fact that he's saying that a little bit softer and it's completely different, the way that he's saying it. It's different to everything else on the track. I kind of like that. That's the sort of stuff that puts meaning behind the words to me, even if I don't understand what the words mean. I feel like Menemadhe is obviously something that he means. Do you know what I mean? He meant to say that, and he wanted to say it in a certain way. I like it. I like it.
Se I vet mi sen që ki ti real O menja madhe T'kom shrua pet edhe me kilon Si na më sot nuk o gale Se ti nuk je real Baby ti nuk je real
I feel like this beat's very like there's a lot of changes in this beat. But I feel like this bit particularly, I feel like this has kind of brought the mood down a little bit. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but I feel like that's kind of brought the mood down. I also feel like there should be a lot more in this beat. Do you know what I mean? I feel like this beat's quite simple for what it is. Do you know what I mean? Not to say that this track feels like it's been rushed, but I feel like there's an actual message behind this track. So I feel like a lot more could have been done with the production side to maybe mirror the amount of emotion that Donart's producing. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just not feeling enough from the beat. From Donart himself, I'm getting a lot. But from this beat, I'm not getting a lot. I'm expecting like a...
Baby, ti nuk je real Se ti më kallzon drejt Çdo fjali ki fake
Pianos. Mad. Okay. So maybe he's saying like, you know, with all the trials and tribulations that he went through in his relationship, and now it's all up in flames. I don't know. Like I feel like, especially like at such an early point in Donart's career, maybe he could take the huge step to put English subtitles up. Not only would it get him out to a wider group of people, but I also feel like for anybody watching him and looking at him as a symbol of hope, like, oh, I wish I could do that, they might then think to put English subtitles on, and then it starts a trend. Do you know what I mean? Then more Albanians start putting English subtitles on for Donnies like me. This track felt like it was the ups and downs of relationships. Do you know what I mean? That it feels like, just from the video and the passion, the emotion in his voice, it feels like he was talking about the trials and tribulations of relationships. Now I don't know if that's true or not, and he was talking about that. I've got no idea, but that's what it felt like. If that was the case and he was speaking with passion, then like I say, I don't know. I just feel like I need a bit more of him. Pause. No homo. I just feel like I need a bit more of his presence. You know what I mean? It felt like an emotional track, but I didn't feel that much emotion. Do you know what I mean? Like with a lot of Albanian tracks, because obviously I can only understand like certain words out of a sentence. So for me, trying to piece it all together, it needs to be very obvious that, like, the way that the track is going, like the intention of the track needs to be very obvious from the get-go, for me personally. And I get a lot of that with Albanian artists, but from this track in particular, like, it could be about anything. It could be about anything to do with relationships, really. I enjoyed it though. I enjoyed hearing like a different side to Donart, because obviously we've heard the rap, we know he can kill a flow, and we know he can kill a drill beat, but for him to go out there and put something out there like this is showing his artistry. Do you know what I mean? He's not just a rapper, he wants to be an artist, and he wants to be taken seriously in all fields, not just drill. He's not a one-trick pony. He's somebody that's taking this music shit seriously, and he's obviously taking his content seriously as well. Because if you can go from, you know, street life, rare, to now I'm gonna rap about relationships, that puts you on a whole different level. And I feel like he's there. He could definitely do it. Look, I'm expecting big things from Donart. Seriously, big things. Big fucking things. Him and Eli, they're the two that I put all my money on them. All my money on Donart, Eli. Let's go. But yeah, the only criticism is that God damn, it's actually my daughter's first birthday today, so shouts out to her. I had to take a break from the festivities to do this reaction, so she's screaming for her dad, don't worry. But yeah, man, I genuinely enjoyed this, but like I say, I'd want to hear a bit more emotion from Donart, and also more emotion in the beat as well, because I'm somebody who analyzes every part of a beat. So if the beat doesn't match the vocals, it stands out to me, and this stood out to me. It didn't feel like enough attention was paid to the beat as well. And obviously it's very early in Donart's career, so he's ironing out the kinks as he goes along. Do you know what I mean? And by doing stuff like this, he's proven to people that he's not afraid to make, he's not afraid to put himself out there and potentially make mistakes or potentially put something out there that people feel like isn't him. He's not afraid to do any of that. And that just speaks more to his artistry and his individuality as a musician. So it's been your boy Teddy Great on stuff. I want to hear more from Donart. I definitely want to hear him go in this direction again, but I want to hear more on the production side. I want to hear more more uniqueness in that side of it, in the production. I want to see little things tweaked. I don't want just the same thing over on a loop, because he does that shit on drill. It's the same shit on a loop, those beats. But with something like this, you can put all of you into it, bro, and have it be something that stays with people, as opposed to many of the fucking throwaway tracks that we get given on a weekly basis by artists. Do you know what I mean? But for something to really stick with people and to stay in people's heads, which is what you want ultimately, you have to put more of yourself into it, bro. A lot more of yourself. And trust me, you doing that, there's no telling what you could do, bro. Onwards and upwards for you, your whole team, your family, your friends. I wish you nothing but the best, bro. You're gonna kill it. You're gonna fucking murder this Albanian music scene, bro. Every faith in you. Albania, let's go. Bye.